everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all this Sunday afternoon?
I sure hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a great week, a lovely weekend. Goodness knows. Let's see. It is currently 18 degrees Celsius. And for those of you in the U.S., it is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Hello, Candy.
Hello, my Candy. How are you doing, sweetie?
I hope you're doing good.
Yep.
I'm excited. Coco's with us today.
Yeah.
Surprise.
I hope you're off work now, Candy.
Oh, yeah. But if you're not, we won't tell.
No, Hello, Izzy. How are you doing, sweetie?
It's good to see you, Izzy.
And there's Heidi as well. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello. And Kibia.
Kibia, my goodness, sweetie, it's been a bit. Where you been?
I kind of know, Izzy, you kind of meant hello. And hello, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie. How are you, sweetheart?
Oh, Heidi. He's taking a break. Every now and again, some of us like to take a break. And so he's taking a break.
Yeah.
But he's fine. He's fine.
Yes. Yeah. Candy says, I'm off Sundays and Mondays. Well, that's great. At least you get part of the weekend off.
Yeah. Well, hello, Lana. Good to see you.
Hello, Lana, my sweetie. How are you doing?
And there's
my Connie. There's our Connie.
It's good
and
to
Carrie,
see
I
you.
hope you heard me say howdy, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here.
It's good to see you guys. You got a crying eye for Coco. Are you shocked? It's good to see Coco.
Oh, you didn't sleep today. That's okay, sweetie. That's why she couldn't read, but that's all right.
It's all right. Yes, breaks are good.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mary.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at Lana.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Well, Heidi said breaks are good. She's been on one since November.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Deirdre. I know.
Hello, Deirdre.
Freaking auto cucumber, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Auto cucumber. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Amy.
Hello, Amy. Are you at home, sweetheart?
I tell you, you should see what my texts get changed into. And I'm having to erase them and redo it again. And oh my.
Well, I especially if I'm writing a long text, I won't always go back and read stuff. And so I just hit send.
Yeah. My mom does voice to text and it's always weird. And she doesn't bother correcting it. She's like, you decipher it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I type Maureen's name on a text, it says muffin.
From this day forward, Maureen is now muffin.
It does. Every time it says muffin, and I'm like, delete, 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 delete. Maureen. And I have to redo it again. But every time on my phone, it calls you muffin.
I know, Izzy. One time I sent a text to my youngest daughter, and it was like immediate. She came back and she said, Mother, did you read before you hit send? And so I'm going back and I'm reading, and all of a sudden I could feel my face getting red, and I'm like, how was that word even in my texting vocabulary? You know? I was like, oh my word.
Hi, Olga and Sherry.
Hello, Olga and Sherry. Thank y'all for jumping in here. And Leslie, thank you. It's going to be a squirrel raid. Woo-hoo.
Oh, I find it funny when it changes it. It changes other things too.
Yes.
When I type cocoa, it makes it cocoa like hot cocoa.
Right. C-O-C-O-A. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because it thinks I'm misspelling it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very funny. You know,
some of my favorite things to read are like autocorrect fails. They're so fun.
Hi, Cynthia. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for jumping over here from Granny D's. We appreciate it.
I do laugh at the autocorrect. It is very funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hello, Suzanne and Rebecca. Thank you for jumping over here from Granny D's.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah, my daughter has threatened to keep all of my text and write a book about how her mother cannot text.
I should totally do that.
I have to laugh about what I do. I mean, come on. Some of the stuff. Oh, I really can't. Candy sent me an image.
Oh, cool.
And this is cool. I'm going to go ahead and share it early.
Yes.
So you early birds are going to get to see it. She designed a 3D Tic Tac.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Kel, sweetie. How are you?
Hey, Kel.
Oh.
It says, please don't eat me. And it's a 3-dimensional Tic Tac. That is so
That's
cool.
adorable.
Oh my goodness.
I love it. I love it, Candy.
That's
oh my gosh,
adorable.
I
my
love
goodness.
it.
That is so cool.
You can now make you a happy pill. Hey,
That's
Greenie
right.
D.
There's our lovely Granny D. Thank you for sending your squirrels our way, sweetheart. We always appreciate that.
We do. And this is for
Aw.
Greenie D. Hey, sweet Zoila and little Carrie. It's good to see you.
Hello, little Carrie. And Zoila, you are the bestest moderator in the world, sweetheart. I tell you what, I have not seen anyone better. Thank you so much for being here.
And Diane.
Hello, Diane.
No.
It's awesome to see you guys. Now,
Yes,
I'm going to
is.
say it again. Daniel is taking a break.
Yes.
He's still part of us. He's just taking a break. Every now and
yep.
then we need a break, and we're letting him take his break. So
that's right. That's
no,
right.
no fretting, no worrying.
Yeah.
All right. So it's no big. It is. And so Coco's going to fill in, and we're awesome. We're good. So I hope you guys are ready to make the hat for our amigurumi bunny.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Very excited.
I do want to tell you of a little something that's going to be different on the one that I'm showing you that I originally made on Daryl. So Daryl has a little hat that sits on top of his head, which squishes his ears out. But folks, you know what I saw the other day? Now, I only saw it as a short, so I'm going to be making this hat on the fly today. So you're going to get to see how it is that I design things, so to speak. But I saw a hat that was made for a cat, and I thought, I could make that for Daryl. So I'm going to be altering my hat pattern just a little bit where the ears are going to come up through the brim. And I think that will help to correct his little ears, although he's happy with the way they are right now. He doesn't care, but I just thought it would be cool and maybe, you know, a little easier for some of the rest of you. Plus, I would like for his brim to sit down like a hat is supposed to. And it won't do it like this here. But anyway, that's what we're going to be working on today. And I promise you that if I can get this pattern to work out, it won't take me very long at all to add it to the body and the ears, and it will be uploaded later tonight. Now, in my defense, this past week, many of you know that I had my oldest daughter and her family come down, so I really kind of sloughed on some of my things that I have planned to do. So I do apologize for not getting the pattern up for those of you that are wanting to make the little rabbit, but his body, his ears, and his hat will be loaded by this evening, at least 12 o'clock my time anyway. So while y'all are getting things ready, whether you want to work on the hat or if you want to work on something else, that's fine too. I'm going to move my camera around, and Froggy and Coco will keep you company.
Yes. Hey, Laura. And we're missing 10 thumbs. If you guys could hit those thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. It helps out the channel and it helps out Twisted Fiber Friends. So we really appreciate that. But it's good to see all of you. I really appreciate you all joining us today. It is fantastic having you. Oh, wonderful. Laura's getting ready for tonight. I think she has a game to go visit. And Tori,
cool.
Welcome in, Tori. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. And I'm letting Maureen get set up real quick, and we're going to switch over to Maureen. There we go.
I'm going to be using for the hat. This is Hirschner's Worsted Heathers yarn. It is a color driftwood. So
I like that color.
I do too, man. I just really love it. I'm going to go ahead and take the band off because that drives me crazy.
Almost looks like a jeans yarn texture.
Yes, that's the reason why I love the heather from Hirschner's, because it does kind of give it that jean look.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love yarn with like subtle variations.
Yes.
Yeah. What size hook are you going to be using?
A size F.
Awesome.
I would have been using a size E, but I couldn't find my E after packing up and moving this last time. I know it's over there in the tote somewhere. I just can't find it. I may have even left it in a amigurumi project. But anyway, I started out amigurumi with the F hook anyhow, so that's okay. All righty.
Zoila, take your time.
Okay, it's going to work back that away. There we go.
There's ET again.
All right. You can, we're going to start out with a magic ring or a, if you prefer to chain 4 and then connect into the first chain that you made, that's fine. But I'm going to do a magic ring. And we
or Coco's cheat code.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Or Coco's cheat code.
Yeah, Coco's cheat code. And we're going to start out with 6 single crochets in your center.
Oh, Tori, that's awful. Tori has been down with an RSV infection.
Oh, Tori, I am so sorry, sweetheart.
You're always got something, you.
Bless her heart.
I know.
All right. And this is built in the round, which means you will not do your traditional slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1. So there is round 1.
So in a spiral.
Yes, in a spiral. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go right back into this very first single crochet. And we're going to connect by putting 2 single crochets in the first stitch. And then 2 single crochets in each stitch around.
Yeah, and that's where you're going to want to put your stitch marker if you need to mark it.
Yes.
Like before you put the 2.
Which I'll do here in a couple of rows.
I think you're overworked, Tori. That's why you just keep getting sick.
Probably. Yeah. 8, 9, 10. This is 11 and 12. All right, again, you're not going to slip stitch. We're just going to keep going around. So this next row, row 3, we're going to do 1 single crochet and in the next stitch do an increase. So we're going to do 1 single crochet and then an increase, which is 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And I'm going to stop a minute and put myself in a stitch marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we
Doggy
just
life.
repeat. Yeah, and then we just repeat that pattern all the way around.
Yeah, I think as women, we do too much. We don't allow ourselves to heal, and we feel bad about taking time for ourselves.
Yes.
But we have to be able to function and take care of everyone else. So we have to learn to take time for us.
Yep. Have to recharge the batteries. You have to keep your immune system up.
100%. I'm going to need to see that ball band again when you're done because I want to get that yarn.
All right, and then you will end the round with an increase. Come back here.
It'll be 18 stitches.
Yes.
No, I haven't seen your video yet, Izzy. I'll have to watch that.
And we're going to do another increase round. So I'm going to remove my stitch marker. And what we're going to do on this increase round is we're going to do 1 single crochet in 2 stitches and then an increase in the third. So
and I'll try to remember that doggy is Izzy, but I'm bad at that, so it might take a few weeks.
You did me. 1, 2, and then increase. You stop into increase. And then we just repeat the pattern around. 1, 1, increase.
Okay, thanks, Izzy. I'll remember for the rest of today, at least. I think.
I had to keep seeing her and watching her in other people's lives when I would be there to watch and hear folks call her by name in order for it to stick in my head.
Yeah.
And that's how I really learn a lot of folks' names. It's just hearing them list, repeated.
When I first started YouTube, I used to have like a sticky note, like computer sticky note as a cheat sheet for like this person equals this name.
Absolutely. Tori said it has been ongoing since the first time I got the C thing. Now there is an outbreak of measles in Tabor, and I don't know if I have been immunized when I was a kid. Scary. You can go to the doctor and get what's called a titer, and that will check to see if you're immune. And hello, Rita. It is good to see you.
Hello, my little Rita.
Rita said, Mom is in bed, fresh, showered, and I am now dry after changing into dry clothes. Now more adulting, repairing his long johns.
All right. Now we're on to row 5, which is 3 single crochets and an increase. So here
I agree, Ilana. She's like Superwoman.
1, 2, 3, and I'm going to stop real quick so I don't get too far ahead of myself.
Is it a bad thing to get double immunized rather than waiting for a test?
No.
Yeah, maybe just get a just in case vaccine, Tori.
2, 3, and an increase. And we're going to repeat that pattern all the way around, giving us 30 stitches.
I think back in the day, though, when we were in school, you had to be able to be out in school. So chances are you are, but pardonnez-moi.
Bless you.
I already forgot. What are we making today? The hat?
The hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Pay attention, Coco.
When I was in my 30s, the doctor ran a titer on me because I am immunocompromised being a diabetic. My doctor ran a titer on me to see what I was immune to, and they had to repeat my MMR vaccine.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Yeah. So I need to have them do it again to make sure I'm immune still now that I'm in my 50s because measles is out again.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to do another round of increase. This time we're going to do 4 single crochets and an increase. This is 1.
Work's going good, Suzanne. Getting a lot of overtime, which is tiring, but it's going well.
Money's always nice.
Yes.
Just got to say.
For real. I mean, I wish I had the time I used to do my lives and stuff like I used to, but they keep throwing money at me. I'd be stupid to quit. They're not dumb where I work. They're like, if we keep throwing money at her, she'll stay forever.
Okay, so one.
I'm not sure. Izzy, maybe Zoila can drop your link.
Yeah, or she can write drop.
Oh, drop. There you go. I wasn't sure if this channel was set up for that.
We will have 36 stitches.
Although I don't see knife on it, might not.
I don't know about that, Tori, because I don't see one either, and I'm pretty sure I was. So you'd think that had to fade after some point of time.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go by just that.
No, it's not working.
No.
Yeah, it is out again because people who wanted to question. Yes, I agree with you, Mimo Dawn. I would prefer. I had my children vaccinated. It didn't hurt them.
Nope.
Yeah.
I was vaccinated, and well, I'm not normal, but you know.
I don't think that was the shot.
No, I don't think it was either, but you never know. Hi, Amy T. It's good to see you.
Hello, Amy T.
Zoila, are you in chat? She might have stepped out for a minute because she said she'd be right back.
All right. Starting with this next round, this is as big as we're going to make the top of the hat. So starting in the next round, in order to help it to get that drop that we want here, we're going to put one back loop single crochet into each stitch around.
Okay. Thanks, Granny D. Granny D dropped Izzy's link. So
Thank you
everyone,
so much.
After this, don't leave yet, but after this, go check out her first video.
Yeah, after the live.
So to do the back loop, you just look at your stitches. You've got a front loop and a back loop. I'm going to go into the back loop of each stitch all the way around. We're not doing any increases.
Thank you, Rita.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Granny D.
1, 2, 3.
You can join the I'm Not Normal Club. Says Tori.
Thank you, Tori. Thank you so much.
I think we all fall in that group. I think most creative people are not in the normal group. That's why we're creative.
Yes. I think that's why we're creative. Yeah, I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
We're able to think outside of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, most people
can
can't.
sometimes get you in trouble, but
it does. It does.
Like literally at work, I have to like rein in what I do because I can make the software do things it shouldn't. And then my boss is like, stop doing that, Coco, because they'll call in and be like, well, Corey did it. And other people don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Well, Izzy, I would prefer if they stayed here and watched it after the live, okay?
Yeah. Oh, it's 3 seconds.
I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah.
Are you president of the Not Normal Club?
Yes. Me too, Sherry. Y'all are amazing.
Maureen is making a hat for the bunny gnome thingy.
Daryl.
Daryl and his other brother, Daryl.
Yes. I'm making the other brother, Daryl.
I miss that show.
Yeah.
That show was good. That was a really one. I really liked that. This is my brother, Daryl, and my other brother, Daryl.
What was it? Was it just Newhart, or did it have a different name?
No, I think that one was Bob Newhart. No, that was Newhart, wasn't it?
I think so.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, now I definitely got to watch it because Granny D says, "Yeah, I watched it. Is he cute? But hope they get longer." So now I need to know what needs to get longer.
Drop the stitch marker, so I got to count here real quick.
Sherry says the Bob Newhart show. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Because there was also the Newhart show. I think he was funny. He was very, very funny.
Yeah, they were all pretty funny that were on there.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Laura.
All right, so for the next 5 rows, we are just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch, which means each row will have 36 stitches. So this is now creating what's called the stack of the hat. Now, if you want your hat to be taller, you can make it taller. If you want it to be a little bit shorter, you don't have to put 5 rows. I just found that to be a nice ratio for the size of the hat and the stack that I wanted. Now,
Carrie once had 3 cats named Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
So we're going to now go back to working in both loops of your stitch. Here's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, she's going to do 5 rounds of single crochet. So I'm going to put her right there for now. That way you can see us.
And I'm going to bring my hands down, but y'all can still.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to switch the camera again.
No, you're fine. I am working on round 1 of the 5 rounds.
Oh, we're back on screen.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Coco.
You're welcome.
Rita said, I wonder how the heck did hubby manage to destroy the leg on his long johns as he did. It is as doing surgery to get enough skin to put it together.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Where is it, on the knee by chance?
Wow. I don't know how they do that to their clothing. It's crazy.
Yeah, Wayne's is always his knees.
It happens.
Yeah. Especially depending on what line of work you're in. Sometimes you're doing a lot of up and down and kneeling and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I needed a pair of jeans just for my carpentry class because chalk lines, like the red chalk, doesn't come out. So I had like red knees just on my days I knew I was using chalk lines.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, it's the end of the leg.
Oh. That's weird.
Wow. Interesting.
Just crochet him some ends of his leg.
Is it maybe that they're too long for him and he's walking on it?
That's what I was going to ask.
I agree, Sherry.
Maybe it got caught in the bike. Well, that
would make sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I get that.
Baffles my brain that nowadays, if you say, oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that I wanted to ask you several times. Do you miss the carpentry work?
I do. I really do. If I could quit my job, do a carpentry course, and make the same money to start with, I would absolutely do it. But I'd be making less than half what I am now if I were to start again.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah. And even top of the tier, once I become a journeyman,
right,
still wouldn't be making what I'm making.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I would be in shape. Because good Lord, that whooped my butt into shape.
I need to do what you do.
You do.
I do need
We're
to
hiring.
do it. I need to do what you do. I don't know that they would hire somebody visually impaired.
Well, I mean, as long as you can get by.
I have a big screen. I can get by doing all kinds of stuff.
You might need a second one, though, because they send you a laptop and 2 monitors because you need so many things open. So you might need a second TV.
Wow.
Yeah, I literally look like NASA in here. I have 3 monitors and my laptop.
Yeah, I'd have to. I could do another TV in here, a smaller one than what I have. I could do a 32-inch, maybe a 42. Boy, that would put a damper on my YouTube career.
Yeah.
But ooh, the money.
Yeah. And if you do good, like they'll just keep throwing money at you.
Yeah.
Like they know how to keep the ones they like.
Wow. Let me think about that.
Mm.
I like the fact that it's work from home.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's, oh, come on. All you in the chat, aren't you supposed to be saying, no, Froggy, don't go? And all I hear are crickets. That
I
happens.
think they're currently contemplating the consequences.
They're currently contemplating.
There you go.
Ooh.
Izzy says, boo, Froggy, don't go.
Thank you, Izzy. Thank you. You just helped my ego. I lost track. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I'm on my 4th round.
Sherry says, chirp, chirp, chirp.
Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you,
Hey,
Candy.
Leslie.
Yes, that would be nice. But yeah. Izzy's like, my
Hello, Leslie. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Tori. Don't leave us, Froggy. Yeah. I know y'all are lying.
Part of
But
my
that's
problem too, though, is that I work the late shift. So like 11:30 to 8:30.
It wouldn't
Wow.
matter
So
to me. I could do the
yeah,
morning or the late. It wouldn't matter.
yeah. Right now they're hiring for day, I believe. So
I could do day.
9 to 5:30.
Wow, I could do that. What about if I have a doctor's appointment?
I'm not sure in the US. Like up in Canada, we're spoiled. Like, so they have to like abide by the Canadian employment rules.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we have more vacation days, more sick days than my US counterparts.
Ah.
Yeah. And for whatever reason, it was just built in the head of Donor Perfect Canada. She's like, Canadians, we get the week off between Christmas and New Year's every freaking year. Whereas they get like the official holiday days off, but
that's it.
Yeah. So I couldn't tell you exactly how that would work I know you get some PTO days.
But yeah. I love you too, Tori. Thank you.
Yeah. We all love anybody.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it, Sherry. Well, Coco can actually tell you about it right now. She wants to know what kind of job it is.
I do technical support for an online, it's kind of like a database for nonprofits where they can track their donors and send receipts and run reports and all that kind of good stuff. So even though I'm not working for a nonprofit, I am helping nonprofits, so it makes me feel good. And yeah.
Yes, the money's incredible.
Yeah.
On both sides, whether you're Canadian or American, the money's incredible.
Yeah, it just sounds like more if you're Canadian because like the exchange rate, but it's technically the same.
Yeah. You're welcome, Tori. It would be good, Sherry. He would be at home working on computer.
Yeah.
All right. So I have put 5 rounds on the stack for my hat.
All right, hang on. There you are.
Okay. For the stack on my hat, like I said, you can add more or less. It just depends on how tall you want your hat to be. And so now to start the brim, to make it, we went in the back loop to make the rows fall down. Well, now we're going to want them to flare out. And in order to do that, we are now going to still only do 36 stitches. But this time around, we're going to work in the front loop of each stitch.
And if you happen to be using the same color Maureen is, or Muffin is, you can make that a little basket for him to hold.
Oh, yeah.
You got me good with Muffin. That's what my autocorrect does. On my phone, it calls her Muffin.
And it's going to be a little slower because it's going to be a little harder. That's okay. All right, there's 3.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that, Sherry.
Oh. Oh no, but that would be very good for him, I think. Personally. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Just don't let him have your yarn room.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who are we even talking about? I don't even know.
Her husband.
Okay.
He's good with computers. But you just have to be good at reading a website. They teach you everything.
Yeah. And you have to have like good customer skills, like talking to people and stuff. But aside from that, yeah, they teach you everything you need for. I'm actually a trainer now.
I haven't worked since 2000. That's going to be a thing against me.
Not really. Well, I mean, I guess I started a little sooner, but I mean, with your vision, I mean, you can't just do any job. So
no, but I could do that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they would hold that against you because you can't just go like, yeah, I'm just going to go do whatever. But this,
yeah, no, but that I could do on the big screen and set it up another screen over here. I could do that.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to check into that.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you get a bonus for having someone hired?
No, but if I put a referral in, they'll make sure you get an interview.
Okay. We shall talk after the live.
Alrighty.
We shall talk. Shame you don't get a bonus.
I don't even trust me.
Well, my husband does get a hiring bonus. If someone he recommends gets hired, he gets a bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. There we go. I got my thing done. Oh, I have something to share with everyone real quick while we wait on Maureen. Hang on. Let me get it up.
Izzy says, no, Froggy, don't leave us.
Thank you, Izzy. This was made by Olga Crochet, Olga's Crafts and Hobbies, and they are amazing.
Oh, wow. Awesome sauce.
She did a rainbow of play buttons.
Coolio. Those are cool.
They're cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And also, I want to remind everybody that pinned at the top of, thank you, Kivia. Pinned at the top, love you guys. Pinned at the top of the chat is the Facebook group. So if you'd like to join Twisted Fiber Friends, click on that link and you can join TFF.
That's where you'll find the PDFs to any patterns we do and
yes,
just chit chat, questions. Just a
show us
community.
what you're making, whether it's off of the patterns that we put up or just something that you finished. We'd love to see what it is that you're working on.
Please show us what you're making.
Oh, Candy.
I think she already does, Candy.
Them's fighting words.
Yeah, already does.
All right. So now we're ready to start the brim. And this is where I have my little, got to show you here. See, I got my little paper note here because this is going to be the first time I made this one. I had to do all my little stitch counts and everything. So here we go. So in order to leave space for the ears to come out, this row is going to have some chains and some skip spaces. So starting in the first stitch, we are going to do 6 single crochets. So here is 1, 2, 3, and I wish to stop a minute and put my stitch marker in.
That is a lot of singles.
Come on. Oh, I just broke it. Well, we're going to see how well it'll stay in there. 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to chain 6 and skip 6.
I thought you said 6 single crochets in the first stitch.
Well, okay. 1 single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. How's that?
Okay.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to skip 6 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And connect back into the 7th stitch.
Okay.
Hey, Brenda, no worries. There will be. I don't think it's up yet because we're still working on it, but
Yes.
Yes.
There will be.
Yes.
Tonight
And
there'll be a partial pattern.
Yes, because we're releasing it bits at a time. So as you can see, this is going to leave room for once you get your ears attached and then you get the hat made, your ears this will just slip right over your ears. All right.
Oh,
And
no,
then
Brenda.
we're going to put 1 single crochet in each of the next 18 stitches.
Are y'all better now, Brenda? I hope.
Eight, 9, 10,
Okay. Well, at least.
11,
Bless you for that. That's awful.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then again, we are going to chain 6 and skip 6, which is what?
What I did.
Yeah, I know, but I think my count's off. Just a minute.
Yeah, and then we end up with 7 behind his head.
30, 32, 33, 36. Okay, just a minute.
Well, I hope you get back to 100% soon, Brenda.
I do. I'm so sorry that you had RSV and pneumonia, hon. But I'm glad you're out of the hospital.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to be in the hospital.
Nuh-uh.
But keep checking the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook group
Mhm.
for different sections of the rabbit,
Yeah.
the buttonwheel.
Well, Maureen can't count. There should be 12 single crochets in the back.
That's
So
okay.
let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I told you this one here was going to be a worker out. There's 12. And now we will chain 6, skip 6. 2, 3,
I can imagine, Brenda.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And attach. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7 where you attached. And then from there, we'll do 6 more, giving us 7 single crochets. All right. I have to go back over here to my other pattern. And now we're going to start on the brim. And as you can see, this gives us our little spaces here for our ears. I'm sorry, gives us our little spaces here for our ears. And now we're going to do 6 rows. Or again, you can add as many as you want for your brim. So starting here, we are going to 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do an increase. And then we're going to put 1 single crochet until we get all the way around to where the chain connected back onto the hat. That should be 7 stitches. So there's 1. We're going to put 6 single crochets in the ring. Or the chain space, excuse me. Put 6. And I want that to be pretty loose, so I'm going to add 2 more. Give us an increase here. And if you'll give me a minute, I am going to write that in my pattern. And change forward. Right. And then we're going to come right here where we connected. There's the first one. We're going to do 4 single crochets. It's kind of hard to get into that first one when we come off the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. Do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some more. And an increase. And we're going to do 1, 2. And we're going to come right here into our chain and put 8 single crochets. Sorry, I need to get some yarn. About 8. Plus 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to once again put 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. An increase. And then finish out the row with 2 stitches. And that helps our hat to now start getting its little flare there.
Oops, Zoila's back. Welcome back, Zoila.
Welcome back, Zoila.
And we are going to continue to do rounds of increases. So the next round, this time we're going to do 3, 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches and then an increase. Oops.
You have 9 minutes.
I know.
Okay.
No pressure.
No.
No pressure.
And an increase, and we're going to go again after I put in my stitch marker. And an increase.
%, Izzy. So this is the best mod ever.
Yes.
And we're just going to continue that around. 1 single crochet in 3 stitches, and then an increase. So just continue that all the way around. And this will start to open up the flare on the brim.
You too, Brenda.
Awesome, Brenda. Have a good day.
Okay. And as you can see, it's starting to give a nice flare out. Now, I know we're not going to finish this here on the live today, but whenever I upload the pattern later this evening, it will have a finished brim. I will show you how we're going to come in here and make the little tuck, you know, like, well, especially in Texas, folks, the guys are used to having what's called a triangular top, where there is one little pinch here, because whenever they go to grab their hats, they'll pinch it here in the front to take it off and pop it back on. So that it's called the Texas T shape is what they call it. But anyway, but I will definitely tell you how to do that in the pattern.
But we can finish the hat next week.
Yes, we can. 2, 3, and an increase. Increase.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about either, Zyla.
I was confused.
What are we doing?
I went up in chat to try to see what she was talking about.
And we will end up with just 1 single crochet in each of the last 3 stitches.
Awesome.
As I said, this is what she's looking like so far. Just now get started on the brim. And as I said, here will be your little spaces for the ears to come through. So I'm going to stop right there. I will finish out the written part of the pattern for you. And those of you that wish to go ahead and create your hat, you can, but we will be finishing it on channel next week over
At my house.
at Froggy's house.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, if I'd have kept with the original design of the hat, we'd have been done. But I saw this and I thought, oh my goodness, I just like the idea of that ears going straight up out of the hat, you know? And that way you can shape it however you want it. But
and it'll stay on. You don't have to like stitch it on. And
yeah, and it'll stay on. That's right. It'll be cute. Great job,
Sure, son.
Muffin.
Great job,
Oh,
Muffin.
my word.
I think I started something. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Maureen.
no, that's okay. That's okay. I could be
I'm
called
so
worse, right?
You could be. It
Yeah,
could
you
be
can.
Yep,
Could
I
be
could
much-
Lana could call you something worse.
Could be much worse.
Yes, it really could have been.
But yeah,
Just
it
kidding,
always,
Lana. Love you to bits.
you know,
Mwah.
well, now you'll know if I ever text you on the phone and it comes back Muppin, you'll know why.
I'll know. Yeah, I'll know it wasn't you, but autocorrect.
She won't bother fixing it now because you know.
Right now,
Yeah.
now I'm not gonna bother.
Nope, nope, nope.
Mm-mm. It's a
Oh,
waste.
Lana, I see that you threw some yarn in Brenda's windows. That's awesome.
Thank
Yeah.
you for that.
So was
Thank
there
you.
anyone else that came in while I was crocheting?
Bunch
Not
of
that I
people.
noticed.
No, we
Oh.
said all the names when they came in.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. I hope I said howdy to everyone coming in. If not, I'm just going to do a big old blanket howdy right now to you.
Yes, we did.
Take care,
we
Laura.
told
Now,
everybody.
Laura's got to get out of here so she can get ready to go to her game.
Laura, have a great time.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I'm gonna drop a link too. Yes. Tuck in the tails and start another bunny.
Yes, we will.
I'm dropping Olga, so you all can go check out Olga's channel. She's pretty amazing. She needs to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and she's just over 100. So if y'all could subscribe to Olga, I'd appreciate that.
Yes, yes, yes. We're trying to get her on the road, folks.
We are working on it hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yep.
And we're going to remind you guys. We'll remind you in the coming episodes. But we are taking off 2 weekends in a row. So there will be no Twisted Fiber Friends April 13th and April 20th.
Yeah.
So
This
We're taking
Sunday
off
and Easter
Palm
Sunday.
Sunday and Easter Sunday. Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
we will be off on Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday, April 13th and April 20th.
Yes.
But we will be on every Sunday up to that, and then every Sunday after that.
Yep,
But
yep.
we're taking a short break,
Right.
but we'll remind you again next time. Thank you so much, Leslie.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you guys. Thank
we
you so
really
much.
do. Yes. But some of us wish to have some time with family. And I know for me, Easter is a very, very special holiday. So
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
Easter's
very.
important to us, so we would like to spend it with family, guys. I hope you understand that we want to spend it with our families.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
But we'll be back.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
be back. Oh,
You're
yeah.
not getting
Milky
rid of
tongue.
us.
You'll know. Oh, yeah. You'll know because it'll be posted in the Facebook group. I always post a
Yeah.
live. It'll always be posted in there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
But we appreciate you guys. I'm going to start us out with saying, stay safe, be kind to one another, and always happy yarning. And whichever wants to go next.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Love you to bits. Mwah.
And
Please
Maureen?
remember, folks, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know. Could be your light they need to see. Thank you once again for being here. You could have been somewhere else, but you chose to be with us. Love you guys.
You guys, we'll see you next Sunday, my channel. Bye now.
Bye,